What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to Overpriced vs Affordable. Today we have a massive one with a team of the season, Robin van Persie, up against the ordinary Louis SAHA. Now I'm going to explain why I picked these two in a little while. But firstly, before we get started, if you want a fast and reliable coin service, check out utcointraders.com. There's a link to them in the description down below. So as always, we're going to be looking at the cost, the ratings I give them, some gameplay, and then we'll talk a little bit more about them towards the end. So let's get straight stuck in with the cost. And Robin van Persie costs around 1 million coins on the Xbox 360 at the time of recording. That's bound to go up and down as happy hours happen. And Louis SAHA costs around $1,000, so you can usually get him in your preferred formation for 1,000 to 1,200. Now in terms of the ratings I've given them, I've given Robin van Persie a quality rating of 4 and a value for money of 2, and Louis SAHA a quality rating of 3 and a value for money of 3. Now I am going to justify this now as the gameplay comes onto the screen here. Why have I given them these ratings? So Robin van Persie, I've given him a quality rating of 4. He is not perfect, but he is very good. There's a few things he does seem to lack. His original chance taking did not seem to be what you'd expect it to be. 99 finishing, all these incredible shooting stats. It seemed like it was too good. Like, he seemed to hit the bar and stuff like that so frequently. Now, more often than not, he was there to get deflections, and that was one of his best things. Like, if he hit the bar, he'd there to get the rebound. Like, he'd always get to the rebound. If someone else had a shot parried out, he'd be there for the rebound. It was ridiculous. See, like here, he just knocking it in so easily. Like, he could always get onto the end of it. But it seemed like you'll see in these clips, like I'm trying to just show it as honestly as possible, it's so frequent that he like his shot will bounce off the bar or some really weird thing. So I don't really know why that is the case. He's also got an absolutely terrible weak foot. His right foot is just appalling, but his left foot and his his actual finishing, like if he doesn't hit the bar, then they're amazing. Like some shots ridiculously far out, very close. I had like some that would hit the bar from like 30 yards. I think one of them, actually no, I didn't include it in this because it came off Sturridge eventually, but a lot of chances were very, very close to him. And his left foot is absolutely killer, just his right foot isn't so good. You find that a lot of the time with left footers. Their left foot is extremely strong, but their right foot isn't so great. And that's very similar with SAHA, although I don't know if his actual weak foot stat is stronger or better or worse than RVP's, but it just felt like SAHA's right foot was slightly stronger. Nothing amazing, but yeah, Van Persie seemed to be able to score any sort of goal you wanted him to. Like, see there, another goal with SAHA's right. But anywhere you wanted RVP to be scoring the goals, like, he was always in the right position, always. And that is not an understatement. If you just play your game normally, concentrate on it, he's there. Just like where you look at that, just he always seems to be in the right place for the rebounds, like I said, every single time. Whereas SAHA, that wasn't so much the case. I'm not sure if it's attacking positioning or work rates or what, but he didn't seem to always be in the right place. Whereas, SAHA just seemed to be able to just make as many chances. Like, he still scored a bunch of goals. Like here, like fantastic finishing like that. SAHA definitely had that to offer. I was shocked just how good SAHA was. Now, why did I compare these two players? Well, firstly, they're both left-footed, and like their strong stats seemed very similar. Like, they're not ridiculously quick, but they still got good pace. Their shots are pretty good for a striker. They're similar height. I think there's 3 centimeters difference, so like just over an inch. Very similar heading, very similar dribbling. Only difference is 4-star to 3-star weak foot skill moves rather. So I felt they were very similar, and I do have to say that Robin van Persie obviously just nicks this one, but I gotta say, him hitting the bar again. SAHA definitely was a bit of a sneaky little one. He did surprise me. He was better than I expected, but of course, Van Persie is the winner of these two. If you guys have any suggestions for overpriced versus affordable players to do in the future, though, put them in the description down below. Obviously, bear in mind they have to have similar aspects, whether they're same nation, same leagues, same sort of abilities. You can't give me, say, Ronaldo and Ribery, because they're different nations, different leagues, yeah, so they need to be slightly similar, and one of them has to be expensive, one of them not. And yeah, so put any suggestions down below. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video, guys. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I hope you did enjoy this bumper episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.